Yo, what's up, guys? I can go through the rest of this story.
It was overwhelming. Waves of pain, fear, and regret. I just curled up on the ground and didn't move. I don't know how long I spent like that, lying there drifting in and out of consciousness. Probably days. But just when I started wondering if I was going to die there,
you're hurt, but it's going to be okay.
she appeared. So, what's the word from the castle?
Sounds like my father and Captain Burrows are recovering. But they both got fevers, and they're still unconscious. I see. I hope they get better soon. Thanks. Well, until they do, I'm the royal here. I've got to keep it together. Any sign of the Imperials around? They haven't made a peep. Why, you'd never guess there was a war on. I see. How are your battles going, Liston?
No sign of activity on my end either.
Well, Excella screwed up against the Shining Dragon in that last fight. Maybe they're just being careful.
In which case, we should assume the enemy has shifted their focus back to locating the World Dragon's souls.
I see. Shall we continue our search as well? We lost the Sky Dragon, but the Sea Dragon and Dark Dragon should still be out there. We can't leave the town undefended. The king's still bedridden, so it'll be tough to pull the army back together like that. I think our defenses can take it. We've had some casualties, but the walls are sturdy, and we have units in reserve. So I think it'd be maybe
Hello.
What's up, Parker?
I mean, if we knew where they were.
Man, her rack is just amazing. Man.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of information to go on.
A World Dragon's soul. I'm sure I heard something.
Brother, do you have some idea?
I farted. What?
I can't confirm this, but my scouts may have spotted something near the Sharian coast.
Why is Lady Dimitrescu slow for cute guy gamer?
Why is she slow? Well, I mean, she's supposed to be slow.
I haven't heard about this until now. You haven't verified this?
Yeah, because they made her like Nemesis fast. It'd be kind of a pain in the ass. Because like Nemesis was way too quick. You gotta learn how to dodge and that, but they made Nemesis way too fast in Resident Evil 3.
Investigation hasn't exactly been our top priority. Until recently, you'll recall, we were focused on supporting you.
So it was just before that big battle, huh? Sounds like a lead to me. Sonia, what do you think?
Yes. The Sharian coast isn't far, so let's go.
Isn't far. Level 3. Oh, that's funny. And then we're gonna start leveling her up a little bit.
What do you need? I see. This is quite interesting.
What are you reading, Kirika?
It's an ancient scripture that I borrowed from Rinna. I heard it was fascinating.
What does it say?
These nuts.
According to the scripture, a long time ago in some faraway country, there was a special event that was held during this season.
What kind of event?
Apparently, it was called Christmas. Christmas? What kind of event is that? Family members and close friends have a party and give each other gifts.
I've never heard of a tradition like that.
It says good children receive presents from someone named Santa as a reward. That's wonderful. Maybe we'll get some. Yes, if we've been good.
Good children, you say? In that case, an angel like Kiriko will undoubtedly be receiving a present.
When did you get here, brother?
Some time ago. Hearing about good children brought back memories. I remember when you and Rino would misbehave, and Father would...
Please, brother, don't say it.
Okay, calm down. This sounds really fun. Oh, I know. Why don't we throw a Christmas party?
That's a great idea. I'll get everyone together. Oh, we have to prepare presents too.
Shit, girl, you're present enough just seeing the way you look.
Alright, it's done. I followed the recipe in the scriptures and baked a special cake.
So this cake is from ancient times. It's sweet and delicious. The strawberries are so good.
Right? Not too shabby considering it was my first try.
We should sell it at a store.
I know, right? I did a really good job.
Yes, I could eat this all day. One more, please.
That's what I like to hear. Eat all you want.
I love Rena. There is such a teaser. I love it.
Time to exchange presents. Everyone draw.
Damn, bitch.
Give your present to the person you chose.
I will exchange your presents. Your tits are in my face again. Oh.
Yuma, this wool hat looks really warm.
Yeah, I was in a rush to pick it out, so I'm glad you like it. Alright, who has my present?
Me? I'm giving you a special song that was in the scriptures called the Christmas song.
I can't wait to hear it. What about me? Where's my present?
I have your gift, Dagna. I wasn't sure if I'd get a boy or a girl, so I bought perfume.
Oh, nice! Now I'll be even more of a hit with the lady.
Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. Incidentally, Kirika, we're the only ones who haven't exchanged presents yet.
You don't get a present, brother. You haven't been a good boy.
What?
What? I love that. What?
I'm joking. Don't look so shocked.
I am an asshole. That's what you say.
Thank you, Kirika.
I sound so stern, but I don't get a present.
Hey, everyone. Look outside.
Huh? What's up?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Whoa, all the trees in town are lit up.
It's so pretty. Kirika said that you're supposed to decorate a tree for Christmas, so I thought I'd try it with an illusion.
An illusion, huh? Yeah. Too bad for Christmas you don't have people make illusions.
Thanks, Marion. This is great.
You think? It was nothing, really.
Aww. She's like... This is how people should act. People don't act like that anymore. People are always so like mean or cruel or just like awkward, negative, whatever the fuck we'll call it.
Oh, looks like everyone is here. Santa Fromage has come to town. I have presents for all the good children. Everyone, gather round.
Christmas is really nice. I wish we could do this every year.
Hey, you...
Yeah? What's up?
Let's do this again next year, okay?
What the fuck? That dialogue is so fucking cringe a little bit.
Yeah, let's.
You see how it is? I think everyone should be like this. I think everyone should unite together. See, when you look at like how certain games work, or even a lot of video games, that when they live in a kingdom, kingdoms are rather big. They're not tiny like that, honestly. They're like gigantically fucking huge. But when it is a small kingdom, then more or less likely people always get together because they all see each other. Say there's maybe like what, a couple, maybe like, I don't know, 100,000 people that live together in a kingdom that's like, I don't know, 10 miles around or something like that, whatever it might be. You would see people get together more. Nowadays, man, it's rough because everything's so solo. You don't have like big marketplaces that where everyone can gather up and get all their stuff and talk and chit chat, and you can meet people in that, you know, meet people around your neighborhood. They kind of don't have that much anymore. Everyone seems to be more about themselves. And you can be, but you gotta learn how to love everything around you. Can't be selfish forever. Get to know people, and you know, and push a good vibe on everybody. That's why I like playing these games. I've noticed a lot of these Sega games or animation games. They always have like a lot of like understanding. Because not a lot of people do. To understand how to get together and be a family, I guess. I'm not used to it. Some people are, but I'll tell you what, man, it's difficult. It's definitely not easy. Let me charge my phone. Yeah, because my family's pretty separated, honestly. And they're always going to be separated because of how we all act. Come on, phone, charge, you bastard. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. People always want to have a competition with everybody. And sometimes it's like one person that does it, and then everybody else is kind of just like, oh, we don't care. And then it's always a lot of psychological issues. So that's why it's very important to be, I can't say educated, like school educated. You gotta be like reality educated. You gotta look at life in a very far perspective. Like back then, money wasn't as big as it is now. People worked, but they like to come home to their families. At least for most people. Because some people had a lot of fucking issues. And they show it a lot. Like to me, when you come home, your house is your sanctuary. No place should feel better than home. You should always have that feeling. But that's the problem nowadays. Now when people come home, they're never happy because they always want more of whatever that they want. It could be anything. And it's like, what more do you want than it is to be home and be doing the things that you always want to do? Especially with like having friends and that. It's always been the very hardest thing to do, is to have friends, to have people to talk to have people get next to you and that. People are so shallow. I mean, there's so many negative people out there nowadays, and there's no reason to be negative. We have so much things that make us happy. But now it's like the opposite, because you're not happy enough, even though someone smiling at you can make you happy, can give you attention. Someone that engages you can make you happy. That's why I don't like drugs. I fucking hate people that take a bunch of fucking drugs. It drives me crazy how much drugs people take. Easy happiness, but never lasts as long. It's with a lot of people, actually. A lot of people think that shit. Man, my fucking nose is clogged up. So annoying. But yeah, that's what it normally is. And that's why you get a lot of people that are like, a lot of people don't know how to do specific things anymore. Like, say at work today, there was so much negativity in that because things didn't go the way they were supposed to, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, shit happens. I get it.
I'll take it. We've been spotted.
People always seem to do that, you know. To get upset and mad about things. Like, okay, that's cool. But you want to blame instead of like training people to do it right, you want to blame them for the mistakes they make and constantly hurting them like that. And that's not really. That's it, man. New force. Okay, yeah, I forgot she's gonna go up super high. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands really quick. Ooh.
Target confirmed. Watch out, everyone! Yeah! I'll break you down! Enemy down!
when I tried to ask her out or ask her, if she wanted to do something, she kind of said, no. But then again, we would talk about certain things. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. I was thinking about what I was saying to someone. There was a girl at Hooters that I liked. I can't say like a ridiculous amount, but she was pretty cool in that. I mean, she was very attractive looking, obviously, but you know, it's like the personality of it and that.
This could be useful.
I guess it did be thinking cool.
We've been
Her darkness is ridiculous. But yeah, I was gonna work in that she liked to camp and she liked to do things outdoors and that. Stuff like that, which is pretty cool. It's actually really doing. It's been a while since I've been outside and went camping and roam around and shit. And I always thought that we'd be like get closer than that, but truth be told, you know, a lot of times people. Women bring up red flags about guys and that way too much. They always want to listen to everyone. Here's what I have to say. Stop listening to other people and listen to your heart. Listen to who you are. Listen to how you respond to that person. Everyone responds differently. What's up, Matt? And that's what the problem normally is when you're talking to someone and someone else talks to you. That person will respond differently to you than you will to the other person. That's why I don't like the normal thing. Everyone's normal. No one's fucking normal. We're all different. That's why we attract to each other, because we might find something that's similar. But we're still different, though. With someone else.
Let's go.
I think that's why a lot of people have a lot of psychological issues. Because other people don't know what they're talking about to a person, and then they seem like it's okay at first, and then later on they like judge you because other people, they ask other people's questions about that person that they're talking to. And I see that a lot. So like you first talk to someone and they get to know you and they're happy with you, and then like the next day or so, when someone like supposedly they change their mind on how they judge you and how they look at you, and you always wonder it's because someone else is talking about you, and they're gonna put their input on it to judge you based upon how they think.
Let's go.
I mean, I get it. If you see certain things that people don't want to like engage with because of emotions, that's good. That affects you a lot more than what you think. Emotions mislead your mind to think of something that's not actually there, or more or less likely, it's not good for you.
This could be useful.
And it's rather sad, actually. Or you can mislead yourself, which people do, because they don't listen to that person. It's fucking raining. Whatever, the wind's just really blowing. Jesus Christ, that wind's blowing crazy.
Saves us the trouble.
Because, like, there's a whole bunch of things I'm thinking about now, like, with other people and that. Like, when I listen to people, or if I talk to someone that, how much people change their mind about someone. Like, they don't want to get closer to someone, but they want to get closer to him. Or her. Or, like, they'll get jealous over someone else getting closer to someone, even though it's just like a mutual engagement. And in their mind, they're trying to figure out why they can't talk to that person the same way. Well, it's because you. Because you.
I'll take it.
Target confirmed.
Let's go.
You're pretty much destroying yourself in that way. And people do that a lot.
When I was trying to look up something.
No, it's fine.
Target confirmed.
Let's go.
Eliminated.
Is there no other way?
But yeah, there's just so many things that I like to listen to and that I like to hear, because like at work today, work was a little awkward today or yesterday. The way people were acting and that, like, there's one girl there, she's new-ish, she's been there for a little bit, like maybe like 3 weeks now, I guess. And she's still having problems memorizing stuff. I guess she has memorizing problems or whatever. Because she's still kind of new to the job. And people are critiquing her. They're like making fun of her and that. They're saying stuff to her and like making her feel bad or whatever it does. And like, I call people out on stuff because they do it. So, but if it's a simple mistake that people make, and they're like, well, people are getting bitched about it because of this person. It's fucking everybody. Hold on. It's water. Okay, bye. But yeah, anyway, like one of the girls was making like simple mistakes. You know, she's a waitress and that, and the other girls there that've been working there a little bit longer than she has don't make as much mistakes, but they still make mistakes. But you can always explain stuff out, which means you can always explain out a mistake to make it look not as much of a mistake. He's too fucked up. But the funny thing is, you don't say it towards people that you're friends with. So it's like one of the girls there. This is definitely a psychological thing because this is what people tend to do when they're closer to someone else, or if they dislike someone else because the person looks better than them, or they're always judgy.
This could be useful.
And so one of the girls there had a friend there. That's the girl I call Karen because she's fucking stupid, I guess. I mean, to me, I don't think she's that intelligent. But then again, stupid is just not knowing. She'll never get critiqued by her friend. Like, that's the whole point of friends, is to critique them, right? You know, you critique your friends because that's what you do. Why people don't do that blows my mind. Like, that's stupid. You gotta critique your friends. The whole point of having friends is to tell them the truth. Face reality. Obviously, you're doing it in a better way. That could be a complete fucking thing about it. And I get it that it hurts. Feelings. Oh my feet. You know what I mean? Yeah. Things that hurt your feelings, but you still have to be told it. I don't know what to say about that. Hey. But if you could say it in a way that's not going to be so aggressive, it'll lighten the load of feelings.
How are you? What do you need? Which one?
These froggies. Yeah, I'll do them. We'll go to the school.
Be careful.
So basically what it is, one of the girls there was having issues, and she was feeling a little let down because people were always like, but she's a fighter though. That's what makes her so like confident to be closer to, because she calls out shit. She defends herself. Whatever makes someone way more confident. You say someone that sits there and does not defend themselves. So then when you see other people say they're weak-minded, they don't know how to defend themselves at all, they always hide and cry, and they always get all fee-fees, and they cry about their fucking life and that, and boo-hoo. You know, it's like Tom McDonald says, woo, 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 woo. You're always wooing, you're fucking crying all the time. Instead of figuring stuff out, you just pout and, you know, make up excuses for your life and that. Try and make up another excuse, which is fine. If you don't know how to deal with stuff and then you're gonna make up all these excuses about life, that's fine. That just means you haven't grown yet. That means you haven't taken any initiative yet to make your life better. That's all it is. Ash of life. That sounds pretty cool.
We've been spotted.
Oh, come on, dude. Damn, dude. That darkness fucking all the way. Everyone's leveling up now, cool.
Target confirmed.
But yeah, that's what I keep on seeing though. I keep telling people have massive confidence that they know they're comfortable with themselves, and other people are scared of themselves. Like one of the girls comes in and like she asks me, she asks me how she looks. I'm like, do I look presentable? I'm like, honestly, I think that that's like the dumbest thing. Dumbest word to use, I look presentable. Like, well, you look like you look. Everyone looks at you differently. I can say that you look good, and someone else can say you look ugly. What the fuck? I don't know what to think about. I mean, if you don't think you look good, it's why you're asking someone else's opinion. Well, then you don't think you look good, then. If you don't think it, why the fuck does it matter about anyone else thinking it? To me, it doesn't. It's like, oh, it's like reassuring type thing. Like, well, I guess it is, but still. If you're not gonna think it, every single day you wake up, and after you're done, you know, fully waking up, you don't think you look good, then you don't fucking look good then. That's how I think about it. Because to not have self-confidence is the reason why people deal with a lot of bullshit.
BRB.
It's hard to get rid of it, especially when you don't have people that show you how to. So, let's go down this scenario. I'll show you how to get rid of it because it's easier said than done. But if it's easy to say, it can probably be done a lot easier than what people expect. Because the thought in your head has to be there first before you can engage in anything else. So if you have a thought in your head that you're negative, you're ugly, people don't like you and that, then obviously you're going to keep thinking that.
This could be useful.
Been there, done that, don't give a shit about that anymore. I always say I'm beautiful. I don't care if I just woke out of bed and I feel like I'm gonna like shit myself or whatever the fuck that is. I'm always gonna say I'm attractive looking. Why not? It's me. This is what you call the culture. The culture wants you to think you have to be like a celebrity. You have to have a six-pack as a man, have big pecs and shoulders and shit. Fucking most men look like shit.
Saves us the trouble.
Most men feel like they barely lift an ounce of fucking weight in their whole entire life to look like what they category as. The thing is, doing that actually does make you feel better. Can't say they're not wrong about it, but the extent of it is ridiculous. I mean, it's a possibility for many men to be a lot better than what they are. Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You know, like today, I gotta do. I gotta do some chest exercises and that today.
This could be useful.
It's like 1 o'clock, so I'll probably do some chest stuff. The biggest thing is that people always seem to judge people based upon not themselves, but like how other people look at. Like, oh my god, you don't look like Chris Bumstead. It's like, what the fuck? You don't look like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was in his prime in that. Like, you don't look like all these bodybuilders. Nobody does. You don't walk out the streets, you ever see anyone that's that fucking like intensely. But that's what people like to say. And stupid, because it makes no sense. Say, well, you're not like that, and then they start making up a monster spot of excuses. Well, I work. Everyone fucking works. Just like when people say, I pay bills. Everyone pays bills of some sort. Stop saying the obvious, you moron. I pay too many bills. Then you have too many expenses. Dumbass. You gotta stop saying the obvious. Obviously, you are dumb. I got chicken heart. Nice. Let's see what that does. Like, I get it in that.
Welcome back.
I truly do.
Oh, hello.
Man, whew. People are definitely, yeah. Well, I say people that were just like me.
What are we making?
I was like that. That's how I know. Worrying.
How much?
Sweet.
And done.
I need a whole bunch of them. Hunter's Union. Luck and agility. I guess I could have that on too. Cool.
See you around. Oh, hi. What do you need? Which one?
Griffin. Hell yeah. I like griffins. Beans. Bunch of random shit.
Good luck out there.
I need to get him on my
Hyphen new adulting chat free red heart. Hyphen new adulting chat free revolving hearts. Hyphen new adulting chat free.
I know it's like the same person that keeps on doing that stuff. But yeah, I work in that. It was just
Saves us the trouble.
it's just kind of annoying though. You like listen to people and that's oh my god. People always want to take sides of that. And that's what's funny about me. I don't take anyone's side because I just talk about what's actually there. and try to be more of a promoter. Because I'll tell you what, man, ooh, these people don't know how to be promoters. They don't know how to be leaders. They think leaders is just bashing people and telling them what to do. No, it's not. Being a leader is understanding everybody and how things work. And then going individually, making people better based upon how they think. So you can tell multiple people the same thing, but how you tell them more or less likely proves better. That's what I was just saying, not everyone's going to be on the same outlet as everybody else. Like me, for instance, I learn differently than most. I'm not... You can tell me things and I can be able to relate a little bit. Or you could show me. Once you show someone, you relate a lot better because you're using more senses. You know, you're looking, they're talking, so you're hearing and you're looking, so you understand a little bit more. That's how it works with me. That's how it works with a lot of people. The more senses that you're using, the more better off you're going to be to learn. Like when you smell a food, it's different than tasting it, right? But you can taste it a little bit when you smell. You're still using both senses. But if you smell and then you taste it, you gotta get more knowledge on it, so you know what it tastes like all the way and smell like. And you're like, oh, that's what that aroma was. So in your brain, that you start to like look at it from that perspective. Just like with reading, you can either hear someone tell you it, or you can just read it with your eyes. Well, if you talk out loud, you're seeing it as you're reading it, so you don't have to. Your mind's relaying on many different levels, so just the one level. So when you say people have learning disabilities now, it's not that they have a way of learning, more or less likely they're afraid to learn. Because some people are afraid to learn.
I'll take it.
So for instance, when I was in school and that, I always had issues with reading. I would say reading out loud, so to speak. So when I would speak, it was hard for me to pronounce words with my voice, as in speaking. But when I read inside my head, for some reason my memory would kind of like look at the word, and I would try to figure out the word and how it's pronounced in my head better than I did with my voice. As I'm saying, it's all about how your senses are, so some people are better than other people. So basically what I'm getting at is at work and that they're critiquing someone, and she was getting upset about that. I kept on blaming her for little things. I'm like, once you get someone upset, they don't work better. They actually work worse. And you can't do that. You have to be considerate of how everybody is. You know, I can't say feelings, because feelings a little bit different about how they like talk about how they learn. You can tell by the speed of learning. Are they engaged in it? Is their mind engaged in learning more than others? Some people are not engaged in learning at all. They don't want to learn at all. Either because they think they know everything, or they're scared of it because it's something new. So then that comes with confidence. So the more confidence you have in yourself, the faster you learn, the faster you want to learn, the faster you see things, and be like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's what I like about being a researcher. I love to learn. I love to learn what I see and how things adapt to certain things and stuff like that. Some people think that I don't need to learn anymore because I know what I know and that's it. And they don't. They stop learning. Because they don't see the point to learn anymore because why do I need it? Well, when you start to engage in brain function higher and higher and higher, say as learning, your brain function gets higher. It's always what you learn. Well, of course it is. But then you start to see reality for what it is because you know what it is, right? You start to see everything around you. Like, oh yeah, I know what that is, I know what that is, I know what that is. You start to become your own reality maker. If you could say so. That's why we all look at things differently. It's like some people probably look at this game and be like, man, this game looks pretty cool. Some people look at this game, oh, this game doesn't look that good. You know, it's not my type of game. Exactly. We all have our own different realities in that. But the truth is, I never liked this game. I never played it. I was thinking like, I played it a little bit in that, but I never really got in that. I'm like, But once I start playing that now, I really enjoy this game a lot. I think it's a very good game. The dialogue's pretty somewhat cringy in that, but the gameplay's pretty fun. Most of the dialogue's pretty good. Besides the main character. Humor dialogue is fucking cringy as fuck sometimes. And you can change outfits in that, so you got a little customary, you know, going on there. And that's amazing. But to other people, they might be like, I like first-person shooters. I agree. I do like first-person shooters. I also like medieval sword and shield type things. I've always enjoyed that shit. I think a lot of people do. Though all the things come back to when you're a kid. So like when people say, well, being a grown-up is, you're grown up, you don't have to be a kid anymore. What's up, Matt? I say, well, you're always a kid in some sense or another because that's the most purest time in your life is when you're a child. You know, when you're growing up, when you first start to walk and see and start moving around that. Everything's a playing ground.
This could be useful.
So if everything's a playing ground, you're always learning very quickly. You're excited about learning, right? A lot of people are, you know, when you're a kid and that, because you don't think about anything, you just absorb knowledge. So when does it happen when you stop absorbing knowledge? Free thinking, so to speak. Because we start to learn culture. This all goes down to the system, how the system wants you to be. And yes, I do say it like that because it's the honest truth. So I remember when I was a kid that when I come home from school, and I didn't give a fuck about school. School was stupid. I didn't give a shit about school at all. All I didn't want to do is go home and play video games. Play one of my favorite games of all time, Shining Force 2. Game I played a lot of. It's a strategy RPG. If you haven't hit this game, called Shining. It's probably Shining Force, kind of like Sears and Sega. And that's why I play it. Oh man. Woo. 07. I gotta check my shoes. Actually, I gotta wash all my fucking clothes in that. It rained hella hard yesterday, and I did not have my umbrella on me. Hold on, right here. I can't hear you. Yeah, I didn't have my umbrella on me, man. It rained hella hard. So I used one of their little bitch umbrellas. I'll tell you what, that thing barely covered up nothing. It was a bitch to walk home. I wonder if someone took my umbrella home. Work. Probably did. God forbid. Fucking take everything. I'll get back. Oof. But yeah, it rained hella hard. It was really annoying too, because walking home was a bitch. It was probably the hardest thing to do is walk home the other day. I had this little ass umbrella on me. Like, I don't care about getting wet. I know how to survive during most things, because I walk so much today. And people always wonder, like, how the fuck you walk home all the time, walking like 30 minutes home, in the rain and shit. I'm like, well, I mean, it's all about willpower. There's people that do a lot of survival type things and that. That's how I think about it. It's all about willpower and shit. But yeah, it was rough. The umbrella, like, barely, like, covered up, like, my torso. Like, I had it, like, because the wind was blowing super fucking hard. So I had it on my head, like, part of the tip of it was on my head, so my back wouldn't get wet. And the rest was, like, in front of me, like that. And, and I had to keep rotating based upon the wind. So when I was walking home from Denny's up to the neighborhood that I turned into, I had to turn my camera towards the wind because the wind kept blowing on me, and the rain was so intense with the wind. It was ridiculous. I mean, the wind was very, very intense. And the wind was like blowing the fucking umbrella almost in half. That's why I had to keep my head on it so the umbrella wouldn't blow all the way and like fucking break. And I had my hand like on the tip of it and that to try to keep the umbrella, put more stabilization on it so it wouldn't fucking break on me because I was using it. And more or less likely, it was a thunderstorm. It was lightning all over the fucking damn place for the most part. Probably not a ridiculous amount, but enough to where I could notice it because I couldn't really see anything because the umbrella was right in front of me. So I had to like watch the ground and like memorize a little bit of where I was walking at for the most part. Based upon just looking at the ground, I was like right below me. I could only see maybe like a couple feet ahead of me. And then I had to constantly like know if I get close to something that I had to like turn my umbrella, look out, and then put it back up because there was just so much rain and the wind was blowing so fucking hard. People explained like, how do you even do that? No people do that. That's why people drive cars and shit. Yeah. Yeah. People want to take the easy way out of life. That's how life would be. That's how life would be back in the old days. You gotta learn how to survive.
Confirmed.
That's why most people create shields and that back in the old days. It's for defensive, but it's also for, you know, cover yourself from the rain. That's why the, you know, like Sparta shields are always round ass. They're pretty big round shields. You know, it's supposed to cover from like thigh to chest. So you can use it or get like really heavy cured leather.
How are you?
That the water doesn't go through, and they got big old fucking capes on and shit. That's why people like wearing capes, because capes were used for that reason. They're used to, you know, for covers, they're used, you know, to keep, you know, your body in check with heat, so you wouldn't fucking die on the battlefield.
Hey, welcome.
But nowadays, we got cars. Yay. That's basically what it is. So we got a lot of luxury in that. And I think a lot of people can't completely understand because they're, we're spoiled with technology and that. I think it's noticed you more on the battlefield. Chances of more enemies during encounters, so I need a cactus flower. Okay, I could do that. That's what I want though. Bond plus, user bond with user.
When are we getting a squad together for Friday the 13th, the game?
I mean, I don't know. It depends on what Vincent wants to do. Because Vincent's the one that, that's the person we played with, honestly. And I have to go talk to him that. Oh, that's where the Thunderbird thing goes for. Okay, that's cool. I might get that one really quick. Let me get some cactus flowers really quick. Yeah, I'll have to talk to Vincent and see what's going on with him. I mean, he's in the chat. If you want to just text him and just say, hey, if you want to play Friday the 13th again.
This could be useful.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ask him that. I mean, it was okay in that, but like, we gotta have a full group. Because he was talking about Killer Clowns from Outer Space and that, when they came out, when it's gonna come out and that. Because we talked about it, Voodoo talked about it, Vincent talked about it, so I mean... Okay, where's it going? The fuck is it so fucking foggy? I can't see shit.
Good evening.
So I doubt Voodoo's gonna play with us. Voodoo hasn't. I haven't noticed Voodoo hasn't been playing that much video games. At least for what I've noticed with us or with me. So. Because he downloaded Diablo 2 and we haven't even touched it yet. I tried to talk to him about it and that, but he hasn't been very responsive with it. So I don't know.
This could be useful. We've been spotted.
Target confirmed.
Man, I just downloaded Warframe. Warframe seems to be pretty cool for the most part. But like I said, we gotta get a game that we can all play together. We'll get a couple of games, so like Friday the 13th is not a bad game to play with a full group of people. But you need a full group. Don't have enough friends for that. Don't have enough people to play with. Maybe if Voodoo joined to be 3 against Jason, that I guess it'd be okay, but like we have to be very selective, I guess. And put up rules and stuff so we can make the game a little more interesting. Yeah, because Jason's overpowered, obviously, though. Especially certain Jasons not. And their abilities and shit. That's what makes it very difficult to play. Like when we played it, that was Ventset. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass to play. Especially with me, because I had no shit about that game at all. I'm like, what the fuck? Especially when Vincent got all that crap really quick. He got the car parts in like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm egg hunt, cool. Not bad. Got another cactus flower. There it is. Kill this guy. Snowflake just sits there. Yeah, the animation on these, on the little mini bosses, it's kind of crappy. They don't really want to do anything, or the AI, they don't even attack you. Okay, I can go back here, go to the camp. Oh no, I'll go to the camp repair in a minute. Go to the camp repair. Go create that. Gives you more chances of having more enemies when I get attacked, which is good. Because they make more experience. Fuck yeah. That's what I like about Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor 2, you can play with a couple people, or you can play with the full team. So I'm off on Sunday.
Good evening.
So I'm definitely going to be getting on Sunday. Dragon Control. Where's that? Holy shit! Fuck! Item drop, equip more allies of it. More allies have it equipped, more you get. That's kinda cool. Where the fuck is it at? I guess it's underneath this one. Power of Love. affection. What a bitch. Cool. Again, now I'm trying to get everybody's crap. Evi gunpowder or something like that.
Hey.
What's up, Raven? How you doing there, bud? Where's that? Is this it? Oh, here it is. Cool.
All right.
That's exactly what I want. There's just so much crap in this game. Man, there's just so much shit that comes in this game. I'm doing pretty good. Got a little bit of allergies going on. That's why I'm wearing this. It's a little warmer thing. Trying to keep my body a little warm. Actually, might as well start getting the pre-workout shit in me so I can start doing some exercises. Because I gotta make some food. I get this shit done. Oh. But yeah, this game's really cool if you haven't played this game. It's a single player game, but...
Yeah, I have man flu, ha, it sucks lol.
Oh yeah, the flu, it sucks. Yeah, I mean, the flu comes and goes, though. Yeah, I really don't get the flu anymore. I don't do flu shots and that, so... And I don't go to school. I'm not around a lot of people. I work, but I'm around very little bit of people. Because I work as a dishwasher, so I'm always in the back, and there's like no one around me.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing about being in school. Yeah, you're always around a lot of people that... If people come to school sick, like all the fucking damn time, you get more sick being in school than you would ever do being at home. If you're at home a lot, or if you have a job that's like more solitude of a job where you're not around a lot of people, which most jobs are like that for the most part, you normally don't get sick. Especially with the flu, because the flu is a virus, so it transfers from person to person to person. That's why I always think flu shots are not really the best thing, because the chances of getting the flu is higher because they basically give it to you in a small dosage. That's basically what the flu shot is. And the chances of you giving flu to someone else is always heightened. But the thing is, you're giving the actual flu to them because you only have the minor of it, because your body has become more or less immune to it. It's like, well, if the virus doesn't exist, then you wouldn't be able to give it to anybody. Flu virus. Gotta be specific on YouTube, because they like to fucking throw that shit in your face. Because before when you talk about COVID and that, they freak the fuck out of you. You get sick, and they'll fucking like strike down your channel because they're stupid. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Reason why it's cool and that, they want you to be sick because they make money off all the crap. Basically, pharmaceuticals, they aim for that because they know damn well that you're gonna buy Mucinex, you're gonna buy flu killer, what a fuck a stupid ass shit. It's all marketing strategy. They always do that crap. It's just the basics of our life is that they do that garbage ass shit. Oh, we care for you. Really? I mean, I guess, but I don't believe it 100% though.
Very true.
Yeah, it's... But it's whatever they want to do.
Easy. It doesn't look too strong.
It's just sad. It's all about the marketing strategy and money and crap. It's like, oh my god, you're so cringy. Actually, I can just go over here and do that. It's to keep people in power more and constantly keep them in power.
What do you need?
It's a rigged system. How much people want to say it's not rigged? Well, that's because you're stupid. That's how I think 100% about it. It's because you're an idiot. You can keep on talking however you want to, make up your excuses. No, you're just a fucking moron. But stupid shit's an engaged word. It's like the state that you just don't know, which is true. You don't fucking know. You don't know, then ask the question, then you'll find out. Right? I don't know if I fucking want to attack. This one.
Be careful.
Get That's why when you talk to people that they're not open-minded, it's fucking hilarious.
This could be useful.
Executioner scythe. Fuck yeah, that sounds good. That sounds kinky. I mean, you didn't hear nothing. Shut up.
This could be useful.
It's like we talk to people that go to school a lot. That's the funnest part. Talk to people that go to college a lot. And they always talk about college lingo bullshit that no one else knows besides people in college, so they think that they're smart. So if I can count to 3, and the people around me can count to 3, but someone that can only count to 2, this is how simple it is. You gotta judge them and make fun of them because they don't know how to count to 3. What?
Let's go.
You know one word more than me that really doesn't do anything in your life better. It's college that they want you to memorize all this fucking bullshit. Especially if you do like psychological degrees and that, which I research in a lot. And they still don't know anything. They know definitions, they know how the history of psychology came, but they don't have actual any experience they know from a fucking book that's 500 years old. 500-year-old research. Then people know best. What? Do your own research. Look at your own shit. I mean, that's what I do. I look at people around me and then I study people, and it's fun. You know, it's very interesting. And some people, like my brother said, well, you can't make money off that. I mean, yeah, I can actually. If I can invest myself to help people because I can see issues or see things that could be what I want to do. And yeah, people can grow. The transition's all about being more positive, all about being more nice, love yourself more, love people more. We're fucking humanity, we should be loving each other, not hating each other. But God forbid, they want to divide us and make us feel that we're not special. Fuck yeah, we're special. Every one of us is special.
Hello.
What's up, Mr. Glass? And that's the whole point of my push. That's why I made a YouTube channel. I want to bring in people that were just like me. And I was younger now, in my 20s now, that had issues. I don't want to be normal like everybody else, man. Fuck everybody else. They're dull and boring and stupid, but their normal is based upon influencers. And most influencers we know nowadays are fucking stupid. Like, really fucking dumb. It's funny how stupid they are. So, like, there's this one girl that I follow that I'm subscribed to. Only for pleasure, to be honest with you. It's a very gorgeous black woman.
I'm not gonna be texting because I don't want to cut you off.
No, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just talking, waiting for people to reply or to talk about something else. It doesn't matter.
Saves us the trouble.
But yeah, she's a very gorgeous black girl there, and honestly, she's fantastic looking. She's got big ass titties and that, but they're real. She got real boobs. That's what makes it more exciting. But the whole point is, she had a video of her going to a influencer like club or whatever it is, like a party now. I'm like, influence party? What the fuck is that? I guess where people go to and they do like photoshops and that for modeling that, trying to influence people. Whatever the fuck it is. I always think about influencers as someone that engages people in better worthwhiles, so to speak. Like higher worth. Like how do you make people think about certain things about themselves? Oh, be like me. You know, dress up like me. No, that's stupid.
This could be
That's what they think influencers are. To influence them to be like them. So they all gather together and they all look the same motherfucking people. They pretty much talk the fucking same. They most likely all look the fucking same in some way or another.
I sent him a text about Friday the 13th, the game. He didn't get back to me yet about it. Hi.
Well, that'd be a while. What's up, bud? How you doing there? I guess I'll call you MB. MB! Mega balls. There you go. But yeah, that's basically how it is. So I'm just like, I always think about that over and over again. I'm like, if you have stupid people influencing you, do you become dumb? Fuck yeah, you do. You become dumb as a box of rocks. But I've been noticing a lot of people are very, very, especially males, are very, very deeply sexually, like, not confused in that sense of, like, gay and that, but more or less confused about, like, them girls aren't real. Women don't look like that in everyday life. Some of them do, but most of them, they're made that way. Anytime you see a girl that has a perfect fucking body, especially a perfect rack, you do not see that nowadays. You won't see that in real life because they're made that way.
I'm going to start streaming my Friday the 13th, the game.
Okay. Dang, dude, time's flying by super quick. Fuck. I do got work today, so I probably will be getting off around about like 2:30, 2:40. I think like 2:30. Because probably gotta take a shower, not maybe. I don't fucking know. Let me get my workout in. Oh man, that tastes good. But yeah, it always surprised me though when I'm like listening to these people and that they have all this like luxury in that. But you're not seeing like the point of being someone that has a massive channel compared to me, and the stuff you talk about is fucking stupid.
I'll take it.
I mean, would you want to actually share good knowledge with people in that?
I mean, yes, they're not bad people. No. They talk about emotional stuff a little bit. That's what life's about. It's all about emotions. It's all about how you feel. It's all about how you do things and that. Because we always will sit there, and men will always sit there like, I don't care about emotions. Yeah, you sure care about when you want to get laid. When you try to get that woman to, spread her legs for you, you'll definitely care about emotions then. I'll do anything for that. But you're hurting yourself. Going from a man's perspective. But you're hurting yourself. Because if you engage that in your life and you are what you're trying to be towards that woman, then more less likely, it's going to make you feel better. You're going to be more productive. I like to talk to younger people in that, especially males.
I'm going to let you go. I have to do some stuff.
No, you're fine, bro.
I'll take it.
I've been seeing like the same thing over and over again. Younger males and that are always, they're influenced by the stupidest fucking people. It also depends on what kind of culture you are. But I've noticed that like rap culture is becoming crap. And these kids are so influenced by really shitty fucking music. They think it's cool. Because I always talk about one of the kids that work in that, he's a young adult in that. And when he talks about that, it just cringes me. I told him multiple times now, I'm just like, why do you keep talking like that? He's doing like rap songs and that, and it's always about something super negative, like shooting guns and shit, and they think it's cool. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, you're an idiot. Stick with the FPXs, okay? Stick with shooting shit online and that. But they don't think there's a problem with it. And your parents don't think there's a problem with it. You have no one that... It is gonna be tough. These people are fucking stupid. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with parents nowadays, but I see it too much. They're like, parents don't watch what the children listen to and that, even though they're like young adults and that. And the biggest thing is they'll call them adults when they need to, but they always think they're kids. Because it's my kid. But they're considered to be an adult. I hate hearing this terminology that I say, okay. You learn when you need to fucking learn, right? Why do you cut off learning because you think that they're an adult?
I'll take it.
Well, you're almost done with school. Like they say, school's really important now. I'm like, okay, what did you learn from school? Did you learn economics? Did you learn how to pay bills? Did you learn not to be a fucking idiot? Did you learn how to be positive, how to promote yourself?
Target confirmed.
Like nothing. You learn basic fucking crap that a 5-year-old can know if you teach them at 4. They can learn it from 4 to 5. They can learn simple mathematics. They can learn all this simple stuff. You know why we don't care about that? Even though it should be a good thing to learn simple mathematics. Because we have our personality wants to grow through what we like to do. That's why when you're a kid, you don't like to go to school. Because school is boring and dull and stupid. You see most college dropouts, or people that did go to college, are way more wealthier than people that went to college.
We've been spotted.
All because of their beliefs or their personality and that, or because they're open-minded and they're carefree. Their minds haven't been closed off yet. But what I mean by closed off mind is something to do... Wait, do I have to... Hold on. Sorry, just... Yeah, look at this. Chance of Morgan must be equipped to allies in battle and ally in battle. Okay.
They're supposed to give me more enemies to kill, but I haven't noticed it hasn't been doing much. So I want you guys to know that. Oh, my pre-workout's gonna kick in a little bit. But yeah, I've just been noticing that a lot. That I try to talk to this kid, and I'm like, why do you do that? And I think because it's cool. And he talks, and I catch him, and I'm trying to make him think about what he's saying, how people react to what he's saying, so that he's just like, oh, that is stupid. Because it'll say, like, you look at this player thing, I don't know where the fuck it comes from, that it's the stupidest thing ever. First, I always say players, like, call girls hoes and that. Yeah, say that to your girlfriend. Go up to your girlfriend, call her a hoe. She probably would break up with you. So why do you do that in the first place? If it's not something that you intentionally do anyway, but why would you fake it?
They found us.
Let's go.
So your friends think you're cool? You have a girlfriend.
Or you have someone that's close to you, so to speak. Why would you want to think that? I mean, you could be joking, obviously, yeah. But, like, why is that something that people
We've
do?
been spotted. Let's go.
It's been like that since I was in high school. Now, my high school year, that people were, they start to listen to a lot more rap more and that, especially trashy rap. And I started to notice a change when I was like a senior in that, like the people coming in that from like, 8th grade to freshman year and that. It was just like, what the fuck? And now I see more and more and more.
This could be useful.
They listen to so much rap. What happened to metal? Like party hardy, get drunk, have sex and that. Like, what the fuck's that have to do with anything? Sex is great and that, but most of you people don't even get laid. Most of you people don't have money. Most of you people talk like you have all this stuff and that, but you have absolutely fucking nothing. Talk is cheap. But they intentionally like to do that. As in talk something more than what you are.
My battles will never end.
Which happens a lot. But yeah, it just drives me crazy with that stuff. Oh, thanks for the sub, whoever sub. Appreciate it.
Oh,
It's
hello
just-
there.
It's just ignorant. Because I've been through that phase, of being a fucking moron and not knowing who I am, not knowing who I want to be in that. People influenced me to a certain degree. Sneaking knows you less. That's what I just got. Chances of more enemies during an encounter. I don't think it doesn't work that good, honestly. It's like, okay. I thought it'd be like quite a bit, like 3 or 4 more people I fight. What do I need for that? Drake scale. Okay. I gotta get see if my shit's ready. Oh!
Good morning.
I think my shoes are dry. Shoes got fucking soaked. Okay, oh shit. Gotta do my dry shit. Well. Dude, what the fuck? I just got done clean. I turned on the washer to clean my clothes, and the washing machine didn't clean it. Like, the soap's gone from the washing machine, but none of the clothes are wet. Like, none of my clothes are wet, like they weren't clean. What the fuck? I put a lot of soap in there, too. I am so fucking confused. What the fuck? It's fucking stupid. So now I gotta make sure the fucker washes. What the fuck? Okay, it's almost 2 o'clock. Fuck! Well, I'm happy I woke up to when I did. Can't believe that damn washer ate my soap. I don't understand that at all. What the fuck? That was so dumb. Maybe my brain's not working. Ha. Oh man, I fucking ass this. Man. Oh. feel so good in my back though. That shit was fucking stupid. Oh. Yeah, I put it in like about an hour ago before I started my stream. And like, what the fuck? The dryer ate my, or not the dryer, the washer ate my soap. I was pulling out clothes and I had to dry it because it said it was done. I'm like, nothing's wet. Like, I had a bunch of towels there too. I guess it was overloaded and didn't do anything. Like, I rinsed the soap into it, I guess, and didn't use it. I don't fucking know. It was stupid. I get trained, I get rinsed all the soap out and didn't wash it because I had a lot of stuff in there. I'm like, well, I don't know. It was just fucking really stupid. Okay. Use some stretches, back tighten exercises. Oh, I see where we're going with this one. It was weird as fuck. Whew. Like, I don't mind streaming before work, but man, sometimes it goes by so fast. So I'll get into a talking rage, which I normally do a lot of, especially if I got stuff in my mind. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying. I'm like, an hour went by already? I'm like, fuck, I thought it would have been 10 minutes. Shit. It's almost 2 o'clock. Okay, I must have to do my little chest exercises. Okay. Oh, that feels really good. I like that. I like that exercise a lot. I just feel like all right here. Feels really good. I still wish my neck wasn't fucked up though. But yeah, I've been noticing a lot with here's what I'd say is, this is for the guys out there. There's too much sexual shit out there. And there's a lot of people that want, you know, the masturbation's out of control, guys. I mean, these guys, you got simps, or whatever you want to call them. Dude, this shit's fucking cringe. And I've been noticing it so much.
I have no time for weaklings.
Okay. Like, this shit's getting out of control for real. And some people get upset with it, like, men themselves get upset with it, and I'm like, why are you upset for? I mean, honestly, you're the one doing it. People are always promoting that shit. It's fine. I mean, honestly, I don't see there's nothing wrong with that, but like, you know, I was reading some messages from this this girl that started doing yoga stuff and that, obviously, for money. And there was a couple people I was like, let's do, other than all the simps that were just like diving in thinking they can get anything because they call her beautiful. Whatever. You're just a sad, pathetic man. That's not how it works. You can be appreciative of a woman's looks, but you say that to every woman you see that has a nice ass. Point why they do that. That's the reason why these girls do that. They see it's easy money. They know that they're skinny in that, and they have a nice. They look good. Then they're going to use that to advantage them. So when people get mad, guess what happens? When guys get mad, like, these guys are simps. But I bet you still jerk off to that ass, don't you? Of course they do. It's very obvious they do. Which is fine. But don't call it out like that. You don't need to say nothing. People that comment, their comments are fucking atrociously weird. And they try way too fucking hard. Yeah. A lot of guys do. See, like, there's a girl I work in that. She comes in, she looks good. She has a really nice butt, and she's very, very attractive looking. And guys that are single, or guys that are just around her, act completely, utterly different than what I act like. I don't look at a woman or man as in, like, if I'm attracted to them, I think differently of it. Like, that's what simping is. I call it out how it is because you are who you are. I call out based upon who you are, right? That's the best idea. That's what you're supposed to do. But other guys don't do that. Other guys sit there like, oh, you can't say that. Might hurt her feelings. And I'm like, but her feelings aren't hurt. So please shut the fuck up for real. You're an idiot. That's what you call pussy chasers. That's what males call their males. You're pussy chasing. You have no morals. You do whatever it takes. Full on fucking lying and saying outrageous shit because they're taught that way. They're taught, yeah, be a player, do something. Holy fuck, just shut the fuck up, dude. You're making it worse. Just like when girls chase guys around, you're making it worse. But there is a difference to a certain extent. When girls chase guys around, girls don't see a problem with it unless they have different morals. Unless they think differently. Like, I think differently. I don't care about that. I don't put brownie points. Oh, high five, yeah. I fucked some dude's girlfriend. Oh, yeah. My girlfriend just cheated on me. It was a long night, or some dumb shit like that. That was going to say some stupid shit like, oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up. One thing I say is, have some fucking honor of a woman. Some men nowadays want to believe they can sleep with anybody and everybody. And they do it. And the women are just agreeing with it like it's okay. Even though I hear the stupid thing. When a girl says this, and yes, it's been said to me, that's just how men are. I want to be like, you're fucking stupid. First thing first, no, that's not how men are. Real men honor the person they're with. They don't say, oh, I'm going to cheat on you because I think that something's happening. No, you have trust issues. You have issues. It's like, then don't do it. But if that's a new trend nowadays, which it seems like it is, it's fucking stupid. So it comes down to who the fuck is teaching people this? It's all these influencers, these rappers, it's just stupid fucking people. They're all dumb. But they all have money. Money don't mean shit when you're a horrible person. That's the new good. It's horrible people. That's like, look at this game, for instance. The game, the way they talk in that, the way they act towards each other, they're all friends. All these chicks are super fucking hot. The game that I'm playing, they all have the fattest titties, and they all look really good. And same with the guys. But do they look at each other like that? No, they don't. Because they're using their emotions. They're regulating emotions. They have things they want to do with their life and that, so they don't think about it. Like me, I don't think about it. I don't go up to girl, man, I want, I do it out of fun, but more or less not trying to get in their pants. But some people might think that. I'm like, dude, I tell every guy this. I haven't been in a girl's pussy in fucking 10 years, 11 years. And people were surprised, like, why? It's so easy nowadays. Girls might say that because you're attractive looking. I'm attractive looking. Or guys might say that because you can go on Tinder net and get some fucking desperate loser woman that's going to sit there and spread her legs for anybody. No, that's not what it's about. Let's learn what it is to engage with someone. First thing first. Honor them, trust them, understand them, cooperate with them, grow together with them. You're going to be different, but you still have similarities. Stop thinking that you have to be a specific way, because these influencers or celebrities or these stupid motherfuckers out there with an IQ of fucking 5 are telling you this shit. You're like, that's just how life is. No, it's not how life is, you fucking moron. That's how dumb you are. That's how dumb people are. That's how you regulate life. And then I'm the weird one out. I'm the dumb one out when I can actually explain things in detail. Well, that doesn't matter, because I can just go pop another fucking pill and that, and my life's perfect. Oh my God. God, Creator, why are people so fucking dumb? The believability is fucking trash. I believe I'm strong when I can't pick up 20 pounds like this. Can you guys do this? Can anyone take 20 pounds and pick it up with their chest like this? It's just a simple question. Now you say with your chest, not with your arms, with your chest. People say, yeah, I can. Prove it. I want a video of it. Probably can, because 20 pounds is a lot of weight. Ain't a lot of weight to people that are bodybuilders. Motherfucker, you're not a bodybuilder. Stop using other people to influence. That's what people do. They're like, you don't look like this person. Neither do you, motherfucker. Well, I'm trying. Well, good, but you're not that. That's what I don't like. That's the biggest thing. Is most people try to influence people. Like I get this fucking dumbass thing all the time. Women don't want to exercise. They don't want to look like bodybuilders. You can't. You really work out as it is. How the fuck you don't work out every single day and have a specific diet? Because you eat bonbons all day. Or same thing with men. You will never look like that in your whole entire existence of life. That's why bodybuilders are the way they are. So go because they take steroids and take all the steroids you want, you're still not gonna look like that. So why the fuck do you keep thinking that shit? Have you noticed? I've noticed certain guys work out a hell of a lot more than me, but they look like shit. Some guys work out and they're not nearly as strong as me, and they work out longer than I have. But other guys are stronger than me when they work out longer than me. Don't you ever think it maybe it's due to genetics? Diet? People don't think that. They think if I lift the same way as someone else, I'm going to grow the same as them. That's not how it works, you moron. It never works like that because it doesn't make any sense why it does. So you can't sit there and keep thinking that. People do. And it's like, know your shit. Don't sit there and keep on thinking that you know. Know it. Learn it. Understand it. Become it. Oh. Whew. Reached a new weight, a new 30 pounds now. That was pretty nice. That felt good. But talk is cheap. And that's why I hear a lot of, because I used to be like that. And why was I like that? Because I never did anything. I was always bragging about myself in some way or another. But when it actually came down to like showing how strong I was very weak. So now I know what weakness is. Weakness is, it's like, it's a confidence thing to push something forward that doesn't actually exist. That's what a weakness is. You get weak confidence. I can think I can, but you don't know that you can. Two different things. So if someone says, if I say I can lift 100 pounds rather easy, and I pick it up rather easy, somebody says, well, I can do that too. If I could show you, 30 pounds ain't shit. Whee! You can throw it up in the air like that. It's heavy, but it doesn't feel like heavy. A person that's not me, that's not strong like I am, probably can't even pick up fucking 30 pounds with two hands and throw it up. 30 pounds is a lot of weight. Because everyday things don't weigh 30 pounds. That's why it's heavy. When you say, I can, no, you can't. Just shut the fuck up, because most people can't. I throw out people working that. They always have me carry out the heaviest trash cans because they can't do it. Like the other day in that, there's a big old pot. I would say it's probably like, I don't know, like this big around, all the way around. And it was like this tall. Steel pot, you know, it's meant to carry a bunch of water or whatever it is. One of the guys, you know, he's one of the cooks back there now, and he was just like asking me to carry it. It weighed about, I think it weighed about 80 pounds. It seemed to weigh a decent amount, but it was water and oil and that, so like it was really awkward to carry a little bit, so I had to be really still with it. So it was control. 30 pounds. So I picked it up, you know, I had a little cloths in that because it was hot. It was full of like hot water and grease. So I picked it up. And he was surprised I could pick it up by myself. I'm like, it's 80 pounds. 80 pounds is not really a lot. I mean, water and that, it was really awkward to carry, but I was worried about it being hot, more or less being heavy. And the dude was like, how do you do that? Dude, it's fucking simple. Strength train. Pick up weights. I don't know, dude. These are the most obvious things that most men should know, but they don't do. They're worried about chasing pussy, smoking weed, or whatever the fucking shit they like to do, play video games, or whatever it is. Strength training has gone down the shit People don't do it anymore. If they do it, that's amazing, but most people don't. Most men don't strength train. I see it all the time. I look at all the men and a lot of them look weak, and you can tell by their discipline level how crappy it is. There's the new dishwasher that came in. Dude's discipline level is rather high because we were talking about stuff, and you could tell the dude was built because you could tell by his thickness and that. And you could tell that he was kind of trained like because the way he was talking. But the dude's 50. He was born at a different age than I was. Strength training back, in the late 70s or early 30s, that was a lot more popular. Nowadays, it's not as popular. At least dieting is. People don't diet anymore. But yeah. Woo! Oh, I feel so good, like right near me. Whew. Okay, fully charged. Awesome. It's 2:15. Gotta go check my clothes really quick. Oh, oh fuck yeah! Woo! Party! Oh shit. Okay. I was here before. 2 hours? Wow. I'm gonna get everybody in bikini. Let's do that shit. Let's see some hot naked ladies! Where's she at? Rena? Yeah, Rena's hot as fuck. Let's get her in a swimming suit. In the Rena swimming suit. got some nice bits on her. Yeah! Do it. Yeah. Oh, they cover them up more. Yeah, Sonia's fucking thing, man, they barely cover up her boobs. Her boobs are bulging out of everything. Damn. Yeah, hers doesn't. Hers covers up her whole entire breast. Oh, little Sonia. She's only level 30? Cool. Yeah. They have the same breast size, but like her look how skimpy her bikini is on top compared to Reina's. I'm gonna get her in the party. Well, it's the same swim, it's just different colors of it. There, you're closer to a fucking wall or something like this, so I can get the camera. Yeah, see, Sonia shows off a hell of a lot more tits. Yeah, you see like Sonia's like under boob in that, but the other girls you don't. See, look at that shit. Like it's like they missized her bra. So they made her boobs bigger than what her bra said. She's all the other girls get underneath it, which is what you want. She's like barely like having. She has like a D cup with a fucking like C cup bra, and like her titties are all falling out. That's fucking hilarious. I find that really fucking funny how they did it like that. Well, because Sonia's like the main character in that, so I guess we make her sex appeal up a little bit higher in that, even though all these girls have the same size rack, it looks like. I don't know. Shut up, leave me alone. Anyway, I'm gonna get off from that because I got other things I want to do in that. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Thanks for the subs and that. I'll see you guys. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm gonna be on in the morning time, or at least try to be. You guys have a good one. We'll see you guys later.